Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, this is Biz here with your November update with Unusual Soldiers, and I want to just share with you some things that are going on. Actually, I'm going to share 7 things, and we're going to try to do it in 5 minutes. So, you ready for this? Number 1, Ryan and Callie, our newest staff members, are officially fully supported, and they have moved to Rapid City, and we've already begun to have some staff meetings, and I'm excited. I'm excited what God's going to do through that couple. They are really going to help us take Unusual Soldiers to the next phase. And, I've been spinning so many plates for so many years. I'm excited to hand some of this off, and God is good. And check this out. Callie is going to have a baby any minute. So I'm glad they're here, and I'm glad that the support came in on time. Number 2 is last month I was in France doing some shrewd training, which I mentioned in my last video, training missionaries how to survive in hostile regions. We did that in France. And then after France, I went over to Ukraine. And I, again, am trying to help build on to this church a rehabilitation center for soldiers that will come from the front line to go through some time of respite, recharge, but also connect with Jesus in this church. And so we hired a team to come in and to train some of their church members how to become trauma facilitators, which is like a small version of a counselor, basically. And it was awesome. We planned on training around 10 to 12. Ended up being 22 people that showed up for this. And these 22 people went through this training, got certified. And again, this curriculum is focused on Jesus. And it's just an awesome way to minister to people that have been literally in the trenches. This last month also, I was able to be a part of a men's event called Fighting Forward. And Unusual Soldiers was asked to come and to do a few activities that are Unusual Soldier-like, maybe a little military-like, like involves knives and involves sneaking around in the dark, evading enemies and things like that. And was so blessed to be a part of that. God is showing his favor, I'll just say. It feels like people are welcoming in our ministry concept. Again, remember, nobody really knew us here in this area, especially in Rapid City. I didn't know a single person. And yet churches are welcoming us in, small groups, and beginning to open the doors for our ministry. And I'm excited. And I'll be honest, I'm content. I feel like this is the place Unusual Soldiers is supposed to be based out of. And, it's November in Rapid City, and it's 70 degrees outside. I didn't expect that. So anyway, God is so good, and we are so thankful of how he's opening doors. What number was that? I can't remember. Next one, training. Training is coming up next summer. We are going to launch Stranded's coming back, Shrewd's coming back, and Submerge is coming back. In fact, there's a training event that will be discussed on our website, unusualsoldiers.com. This Friday, we will launch it. And you're going to see an event that has Shrewd plus Stranded plus Submerge all together right out here in the Black Hills. It's going to be different. It's going to be unique. But we are praying that this will bring in just some people with radical hearts for Jesus that burn for missions. And we really want it to be a launching pad, not just a boot camp, not just a camping trip, not just survival knowledge, but we want it to be a launching pad to launch people into dark, dangerous, difficult places to bring hope, help, and healing. A couple of interesting opportunities is this past month, the Lord has brought some people across our path that have a heart for a place in the world, difficult places. And so we have been just consulting with them and helping them know how to get into specific countries, helping them know how to bring hope there, and helping them know how to do it wisely and safely, and helping them bridge partnerships in those areas. And so, last one I want to let you know is mark your calendars, because on July 17th, you are invited to come to South Dakota Black Hills. That's Mount Rushmore territory. All right, that's Custer State Park. That's the Badlands. You're welcome to come out. We are going to do a gathering of people. We are going to have a multimedia presentation at a place called Senior Canyon Camp, just for one night. And if you're in the area or if you're planning out your summer vacations, if you want to plan around that time, we would love to have you on that Friday night on July 17th. You're welcome to join us as we share what God's doing in our ministry, and we share about the future of our ministry as well. Another cool thing is that next night is Hills Alive right here in South Dakota, which is a free Christian music concert for 2 nights, on a Saturday night and a Sunday night. They had David Crowder last year. They've had For King and Country in the past, Skillet. I don't know who's coming next year, but it's a great time to vacation here because there are just some Christian awakening things happening at that same time. So, all right. Thanks for everything, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to these updates. We love you guys and really appreciate your support and in this transition season as we're trying to navigate living in a more expensive region of the world. All right. God bless you guys.